For 2 months I've been wearing this Kinsu vest. That's what it looks like. So the Kinsu weight vest, very unique. It's unlike all the other type of weight vests where you've got like pockets and you put individual weights in there. Typically really loose, like you wear them but they're just loose, like it's just some dead weight hanging on you. This one, they like reinvented the weight vest. The little plates I have on there are micro plates, but you can put big plates on both sides. Good dogs. Didn't even have to tell you the weight. So the way that the weights are used is unique as well, because you could use your Olympic plates. This one that I got, they have several models. I got the Max. The way that it snaps together or attaches to you, you can adjust it to where it's really snug, and it's just more comfortable, and it's really padded. Like the shoulders have some really nice thick padding, and it's just easier. Like I said, I've never had a weight vest that was this comfortable, and it's more comfortable than the rucksack. I love my rucksack, but this one it's just way better.
Nice to have the balance in the front and the back.
Yeah, you have to actually wear them to appreciate it. The load is going to my, feels like straight to my leg. It's just super comfortable. And the best part is like I started with just the vest. This vest weighs 6.6 pounds. And then over time, I just gradually added weight onto it. And by the time I got to 20 pounds is where I'm at right now. It wasn't noticeable. It just like happened. And having that ability to do that, because you can use micro plates.
Good boy.
So you got that flexibility in it, is the weights that you can use. I use it for the walks, and I do pull-ups with it. If I was doing push-ups regularly, I would use it for that as well. But you could do squats, you could do lunges. When stuff's been around for a long time, like weight vest, and then somebody actually changes it to where it's like, why didn't somebody think of this sooner? It's amazing. I have several models. I got the Pro Max. Saw this on Facebook, and right when I saw it, I was like, man, that is amazing and such a great idea. And I got it, and I'm thrilled with it. I've had many weight vests, and they never felt real comfortable ever, because they were banging around on your body. They're loose. So this one is really cool. And so in those 2 months, I've been doing a workout routine that I got from ChatGPT. It did give me a protocol for the weight vest to get the most out of it. And the way I do the walks, typically I'm doing them with a nose breathing, which I'll tell you more about that later. So on this model, like even just like how it attaches, it's very nice. Wow. and you know what I mean, like
it looks
secure.
Like a military class
and then this,
sort of thing.
You're able to adjust it like this. These plates are the micro plate. Padding right here. Look at how thick the padding is.
And it wraps all the way back. The whole thing's padded.
Yeah.
The back's the same. It just screws on like a screw.
It's brilliant. These are what I was talking about on the micro plates. Like you could add, this is a pound. I've also got plates that are quarter pounds. These are all my plates. This one I got with the vest. The beauty of these plates is that, like on my pull-ups, I started with just the vest, and then I would add a pound, and then another pound, and another pound every time if I was reaching, like I do sets of 5. So every time I get 5 reps, I can add a tiny amount of weight to where I literally do not notice the increase yet. So you're just gradually increasing your weight, a pound at a time, or half a pound at a time, or a quarter of a pound. and it's awesome. And your body adapts to that. You're not stressing out your joints and tendons. You know, for me, I like that. I'm able to gradually increase the weight and do it slowly to where I don't really feel the increase, and it's not putting too much stress on me. Kind of like an ant eating an elephant. That's all I'm doing, is eating an elephant, a little bit at a time. After this walk, I'll tell you about the protocol, my ChatGPT protocol walk. Morning.
Morning.
Have a good day. They have 3 models of these, I believe, and this is the Max Pro. This one weighs a little 6.5 pounds, something like that. I don't have any link or anything like that. I just bought it, and but if I do find a link, like an Amazon link, I'll stick it on there. Here's what it looks like when it's not on you. The padding is very robust. The way that they clasp together is like type military type stuff. These are their plates, and I got 2 of them. It's in kilograms. I wish it wasn't in kilograms, but that's fine. Here's the micro plates I was talking about. So I've got plates that are 1 pound, 3/4 of a pound, 1/2 pound, 1/4 of a pound. I got these on Amazon. So that means that I can increase the weight as little as 1/4 of a pound. It's a zone 2 walk that I'm doing with the Kinsu. It's a zone 2 nasal breathing walk. When I do that walk, I'm at 20 pounds right now, and maybe I'll go a little heavier, but maybe not, because I'm getting the benefits already, and I'm not trying to use that as to really overload me. I'm using that to help me get into zone 2. When you're in zone 2 cardio, you're burning fat and you're creating more mitochondria. If it's 20 pounds and I just stick there and I'm staying in zone 2, I'm staying with that 20 pounds. Nice thing about zone 2 is you can do a lot of it, because zone 2, you're improving your endurance without excess fatigue. It's very joint friendly, because the weight, you're distributing it evenly between the front and the back, and it's just a comfortable, so it doesn't aggravate my joints at all. I'm very comfortable with it on. I'm calling it the nose breathing walk. My nose breathing walk, and then pull-ups. And pull-ups, I started with the vest, and I'm doing that's part of my protocol, my longevity protocol. This is one of the exercises. I do a day where I do 5 sets of 5 on a variety of exercises, and this is my strength day. And I just keep adding to the vest, and I'm slowly creeping up, and I try to add 1 pound at a time, but there might come a time when I can't do it, when I can't do 1 more pound, and I'll go 1/4 of a pound. And I'm just gonna gradually increase my strength, and I'm 61 years old, and I am getting stronger doing this. Weight vests have been around for so long, and somebody said, oh, we gotta change this thing and make it better, and they definitely did. It feels good. It's more, it hugs you more than like the typical weight vest you get, that you add weight in and they got like pockets in it, and you put those weights in. It just doesn't, it doesn't work with your body, I feel like your body has to be like adjusting to the weight vest versus the weight vest adjusting to your body and the way you're moving. In order to get into zone 2, here's what they say zone 2, like the test that you're in it, other than just testing your heart rate. If you were on a phone, this is what I saw a video with it. If you were on a phone talking to somebody while you were in zone 2, you could talk, but they would know that you were exercising. So that's what the zone 2 is. Now here's the breathing protocol. The breathing protocol, the first week was 3 steps of inhaling, the next 5 steps are exhaling. So it's a 3-5, and I do that through the whole walk. The next week, the second week, I incorporated the 3-5, so 3 inhaling, 5 exhaling, and then for 10 minutes. And then on the next 10 minutes, I would go 4-5. So I would breathe in 4, exhale 5. And I do that for 10 minutes. And my walk's 40 minutes. So then when it goes, I go back to the first one on the next 10 minutes. So every 10 minutes, I'm changing those 2. On the third week, it goes, the first 10 minutes is 3-5, 3 inhaling, 5 exhaling, That's the steps and the breath. And then I'd go 4, 5 for 10 minutes. And then I'd go 3, 6 for 10 minutes. And so my walk would be 30 minutes. I'd have done all those. And then if another 10 minutes, I'd revert back to the first one. That was hard in the beginning, but I got better at it pretty quickly. Pretty quickly my body adapted. Okay, so when I'm walking in zone 2, my heart, it's pumping more efficiently, and it helps my lungs use oxygen. When you're doing that type of workout, that breathing thing, everything else in the rest of your day and the rest of your life is easier. It just is, like you're breathing more efficiently and effectively. The weighted vest on these walks is strengthening my legs, my hips, my core, helping my balance. It's gentle on my knees. It's making my bones stronger. Breathing through your nose means slower, deeper breaths. It helps improve oxygen that I use, lowers my blood pressure, activates the body's natural relaxation system. This type of walk also increases blood flow to my brain, and it triggers more feel-good chemicals. It improves mood, my focus, my memory. When I'm done with those walks, it's like an antidepressant drug. It really is, makes you feel really good. That is my zone 2 weighted Kinsu vest nose breathing protocol from ChatGPT, and I noticed the difference the first week I did it, especially the nose breathing, because just in one walk, the first time if you ever try this, even if you don't have a weight vest, try it. The first walk, it was hard, but before that walk was over, I was like meditating without trying. It put me in a meditative state, and then I realized, wow, I'm just in sync right now. And it was hard. It was challenging, the breathing. But the more you practice this type of breathing, the better you get at it. So you become more efficient. And I look forward to it now. It's a high. You get a high from doing it. You just go out there and walk and breathe that way. And you have to focus, and next thing you know, you're just lost in your breathing. And meditation and yoga and all that, breathing is so important. I'm just bringing yoga to my weight vest. I'll look for a link for the Kinsu. I'll look for a link on Amazon, and if there is one, I'll put it in there. Otherwise, I got it off of Facebook. Even on your regular walks, try doing the breathing protocol, and it'll make the walk a little more challenging and a little more rewarding. Actually, a lot more rewarding. So when you're going on your walk, you get more out of that walk. That's my zone 2 protocol that ChatGPT gave me, and I'm gonna share each protocol with you guys, and I'll show a little demonstration on there of the stuff that I'm using, the things that I got for each day. I feel way better. I feel fantastic. Since I've started doing this for 2 months, I notice a huge difference. Until next time, enjoy your life.